I guess you can have some sort of fun with these old dead electrolytic capacitors. Well, this TV here was a roadside find, and it's going to come up here in a video soon. It needs a little bit of restoration, but not too much. This is Zenith, and this is the concierge version, which is like the hotel, motel version, more or less. But back to the subject at hand. I've been working back on this radio, this RCA radio again. Here we are about a week or so later, probably after the last video, and I got some recapping over here. And just for size comparison, look at that. Both are .047s, and on this side over here, the capacitor had to stand up and have the lead run down the side. I don't know where it's at the moment, otherwise I'd show it to you. And I had the speaker wires come loose, and I got a good one to tell you about. I just had so much trouble trying to unsolder them that I pulled this guy out. Soldering gun fell. So, in a few minutes, after some more soldering, I hope that we'll hear some tunes, or some talk, or whatever that's on the radio. Oh, and this guy right here is a 50-30 combination capacitor, and these are two singles. One's a 50, one's a 30. 50 is a little bit taller, at 150 volts. And the other ones I forgot to mention, .047 at 400 volts. So we'll see what happens in a minute. Well, friends, here's the moment of truth to see if Grandma's old radio lives after a few organ transplants. I hope it does. Well, it lives a little bit. Well, that hum's gone, but not much else in the way. We might have a loose tube or something. little bit of sound out of them. This. I pulled the plug on this TV is what happened.
AAA to RCA, transit 265 back to the phone lines. We'll talk to Albert next. Listening on Sirius XM 131. Hi, Albert.
Hey, Hank, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Great. I just had a question. I was, I guess, in a debate with an atheist. And, you know, they always resort to the existence of evil as a...
The dial is down there in that little hole, so it's not perfect. You know, it's not full scale. It's got like a 6 and a 7, 8, or the hundreds on there.
So, with all that being said, I think last night's game against Maryland, truly defined West Virginia to a T. They forced 23 turnovers. They only turned it over 10 times. As a result of that, West Virginia takes 16 more shots from the field. They outscore Maryland 26-10 off of turnovers. 18 times. So, outshot 47, almost 48 to 40. Or you can account for evil as the theists do, and particularly as Christian theists do, by simply that God created the world in such a way that there were volition.
I got the knobs around here somewhere. They fell off the bedside table, to be honest.
So God did not create evil, but He did create the potential for evil by granting human beings freedom.
I got a feeling that probably what I need to do is open the back up, because the other end's got a polarized plug on it, but I believe it's not hooked up right on the inside. We'll see.
Benefits from an organization
I
that
was
stands up
recording,
for
but it
conservative
wasn't.
values, then the choice is clear. Join AMAC. Join AMAC today. Go to www.amac.us. That's www.amac.us.
I mean, not so sensitive in the ways that if I touch the knob shaft on the clock, it don't pop.
Giving a speech like this, not just substance, but informed.
It's not like you're throwing it.
I can't.
Cleaner. That's too easy to fix.
Let's hear another one. Cut 12, go.
Instead of a president who boycotts
Prime
also
Minister
this time while I was in there, I
Imagine
checked
a
the loose tube and
president who
pressed down,
stands
just simply by pressing
unapologetically
down
with the
on them.
nation of Israel.
Maybe that might have helped that situation.
These are evangelical Christians.
They don't have sound going in and out right now. And of course, the recap, well, the tripod turned around. The recap,
The largest Christian college in the world.
the grommets that we held the speaker in were completely missing. There were only two of them, and I just put screws in there. Works just fine. And I put a decent length of wire between the speaker and the chassis so we can pull that out and angle it angle it away real far. I have things in my way so much. So, for now, thanks for watching. More to come later. Probably what will be next is the Zenith I showed you. And more to come later, and God bless.